Hey everybody, welcome back to more CK2. I realized at the last episode, like, I was waiting to end this war, and then I stopped the episode like, well, I guess we just can't do it yet. We're just gonna end it. I could've just ended it. It was 100%, so let's finish this war and just get this over with. And we've done it. We have the whole island and Puerto Rico. Viva la Colombia, baby. What's the new stuff? We need to give this away. This is a glorious day. Next, I want Cuba. I really want Cuba now. How strong are you? 8 point. It's possible. It's not impossible. Yeah, we'll start giving this stuff away. Yep. Okay. So just these three. Give all this away. And make county capital. I can make this holding the county capital of this county. No, that's not important. Don't really care about that. Especially since it's not going to be mine. I'm going to give it away. Also, I was thinking about doing this and I kind of forgot about it, but then I was also kind of waiting. I kind of want to rename some of these, but the problem is there's a ton of them. It'd be kind of boring to just rename all of them. Let's Puerto Rico at least, our main holding. We're going to make a little more like home with, you know, our capital, our soon-to-be capital of New Washington. And, you know, New Pittsburgh. And, oh, we need to, that's not looking right. That's not looking right at all. Wow, well, we'll fix that eventually. New, what else we got? New Severn? New Baltimore. That's a good one. New Baltimore. And, yeah, what else? This last one. Mayaguez. Yeah, fuck that. New New Dover. That's pretty good. Just make things, you know, we're getting settled down over here. Just make it a little bit more like home. The duchies also I'd like to rename. So, for instance, are we still the Duke of, we're the Duke of Philadelphia still. That's interesting. We're also still the Duke of, Delmarva. Yeah, okay. But we're not the Duke of Haiti. Who's the Duke of Haiti right now? I don't even remember. This guy, I guess. Fulvis, yeah, I remember him. Okay. Yeah, we're about to make your little place here a lot more appetizing. It's gonna be New Maryland. Let's actually spell it right. Or no, wait, New Massachusetts? New Maryland? I already said Maryland. And adjective Marion? New Marion? It's good enough. New Maryland. Aren't you so happy, Duke Fulvis of New Maryland? We don't have any other duchies right now, but we might take some, like perhaps this here. Ooh, we still get these cool flags. That is the flag for New Baltimore. That's right. Got 10. Do we have any? No? Okay. What do we want to give away here? Oh, right. Those three we just took are the ones we want to give away, for sure. Okay. Let's just find somebody who likes us. Our son, we could give one of them. We've sort of learned our lesson. Obviously, we're not giving it to that son. We've learned our lesson about giving him too much stuff, but maybe one would be okay. On the other hand, though, like, why even risk it? Minor food shortage. Oh, right. Yeah, that was a thing that is happening. But we still got slow fever, so I guess it's kind of like, which do we want to deal with a 100% chance of having -1 health? Because, you know, like, it's already happening. Or do we want to get out of here, get rid of the -1 health, but maybe get something worse? For now, I think we're going to stick with -1 health. If the food shortage gets worse, I guess, then we'll open the gates. Oh, right, we do want to take this over at one point, but I guess we can't really do that. We're going to have a truce with them for a while. How long? 10 years. Yeah, so we'll look at that later. Recent Holy War lasts for another year. Okay, that's not a big deal. Because I do want to go to war with the Caribbean, or maybe... Ooh, maybe French Antilles. Yeah, You'll be speaking English when I'm done with you. Speaking American, I'm not really... Apparently, the British speak a language different enough that we can hardly understand them, so you'll be speaking American. We could probably declare war, too. So if we don't have a Casus Belli, probably because we can't do a holy war right now, or maybe because we're not close enough. It could be either one. Also, if we could declare war against the Caribbean, and what we could do, we can't do it now, because again, the holy war thing. Oh, and we have armies, we have levies up. We could declare war, it's on a per kingdom level. We could declare war for Jamaica, for instance, which includes some other stuff. Actually includes our capital. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Wait, is holy war at per kingdom or per duchy? It's per kingdom, right? I'm pretty sure it is. If it was per duchy, I'd declare war for Jamaica. If it's per kingdom, I might do Cuba. Basically, my thinking is, I don't know. My thinking is if we declare war on something that's like harder for them to get to, we can siege it down without them able to really react much. Like even if they have like a similar amount of troops as us, is like we can get a ticking war score. Maybe we should go for like this actually. They own, well, I was gonna say I mean they do still own most of it. Maybe like half of it. And the rest is owned by Venezuela right there and Trinidad. Still no Brazilians, which is just strange. We also haven't gotten anything about the Japanese and the Russians that are supposed to come at some point, I'm pretty sure. These guys aren't doing well. The young. Well, that's true. Okay, so, yeah, that might be what we want to do next. Right, we are in 2 other wars, though. We've got a lot of things to deal with. We've got a claim against the Redcoat Dominion. They've got 59,000. It's actually going down. Are they still at war with 1% in favor of the Ursulines? Interesting. St. Ursula's chosen. Ooh. Now, do I think they're going to win? Absolutely not. But if they can, it seems like they might be putting a dent in them. I mean, eventually, right now, we're conquering the Caribbean because that is our natural ambition. It's just perfect. But at some point, we will want to return to our homeland. We've somehow sort of hung on to these other bits that I almost wish we hadn't. Like, obviously, I'm going to take them. It's not like I'm going to give them away or something. That would just be dumb. But, you know, like, it's really strange that for one, he hasn't attacked us, which is just bonkers. I mean, he could easily take over the rest of this if he wanted to. And if I was playing as him, I would have. I mean, for one, just take over this and then your borders are actually connected. I mean, come on. And Hudsonia, I don't understand why he doesn't take over that, or really any of this. Green Mountain, also, just super easy. It doesn't make any sense. Like, take advantage of your troops you have, instead of waiting for someone to declare a crusade on you and waste all your troops, where you could be using them somewhere else, much better, getting stronger, getting bigger. Doesn't make any sense. But also, it's strange that, was there an also? I thought there was an also, but I can't think of... I was thinking there was some other reason why it's strange we still have these, but I can't think of what it was. I guess it's basically that it just hasn't been taken over. Yeah. Okay. Well. So, yeah, I mean, we're focusing on the Caribbean, but we've got other stuff. Right. Okay, let's... So, the King of Honduras is trying to take this little island. And right, rebels popped up there, so I don't think he's actually being successful right now. And we've also got the Brethren Uprising in the same place. Right. Right. So, do we just ignore that? What's the plan? Do we put our troops down? I don't know. I guess first step of the plan, I'm going to get these boats. That's like entirely too many boats for just a little expedition. But okay, fine. We're going to bring the boats out. We're just going to take a peek and see who is currently there, how many are currently there, what do we need to do with that information. Domain too big. Right, we still have not given away the stuff. You just get so distracted by all... There's so much stuff to do. Okay, opinion. He's a count. Bunch of women. I don't know why there are so many women in my court. Oh, this guy's the heir to New Maryland. Okay, so we won't do him. Donald's my court physician. He's also blind. Here we go. Cade. Who's the heir to the count? Okay, never mind. I don't want heirs in general. Ephraim. Heights Town. Yeah, you're good. We'll give you Porta Plata. Lower titles, yes. And Philip. Wow, we're getting to people who really don't like me anymore. Maybe let's try and invite a few more to court. I don't have enough money or what? Secluded with courtiers. Oh. Yeah. Who's trying to kill who? Cade, the heir to Barahona, is trying to kill the guy who currently owns Barahona. Now, does Cade like me? He likes me okay. So, I don't mind that. Also, Ephraim is trying to kill Cade. Oh, this is an interesting little... That's an interesting little chain. Okay. We've also got someone trying to kill Marmaduke, and my father-in-law of La Vega trying to kill the heir of Lacaze. Alright. You do you. We can open the gates. Right. We have commanders, but we have it on auto-assign, so that's strange. Do we just not have another option? No, we do, so that should take care of itself. We could imprison Ephraim because he's the leader of a plot. We could also Marcus and Cade. I don't actually care about any of your plots. None of you have money except for Marcus. We have a very good chance of doing that. He's only a count. That's a possibility. I wonder if we could steal his heavenly circlet if we did that. I don't think it's worthwhile, though. I mean, he absolutely loves us, which is great. So I think we'll just ignore it. 6 titles. Create the title, the Duchy of Isla de San Andres. Possible. I don't know if we want to do that. Maybe. I mean, it's a one-county duchy, though. I mean, like, what's even the point? I guess just... Yeah, like, what's the point? And we've got the Kingdom of Hispaniola, which is... We'll want to do at some point so that we can make the Great Colombian Empire name not final. The Duchy Dominica probably want to do at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, we'll probably do that next, like after we give away these last couple bits. And we'll name it something different, obviously. Same with Duchy Puerto Rico, except we won't be giving it away, but we'll probably still want it. I don't know if that's as important. Tidewater we don't need. Although, well, we haven't given it away yet, so we don't need it. And the Kingdom of Jersey, we could... Yeah, we'll make that eventually, too. Let's just check again what we need to make the Empire. I know I checked this not that long ago. 8,000 prestige. That's the main thing that's going to take a long time before we get it, if ever. Right, so you should send these ships over here. There's so much stuff up here that I just keep thinking I need to check it, but like there's really not that much when you... Oh, the toadies in a defense pact? Yeah. Yeah, we are threatening. Not much. Not very threatening. Is there no one here? Okay, no. There are 8,000 brethren here. Have they taken it over? They have. So basically what that's telling me... Wow, we're really not losing money with all these boats? Levy upkeep 142. It's a lot, but I mean, I guess it's not enough. Right, and these guys are going to try and help. I doubt they're actually going to do anything, but hey. So what it sounds like to me is that we want to put away our troops. And we want to wait. And if worse comes to worse, we're just gonna wait. If we have to surrender to either of them, doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. I lose this little island. Honestly, I don't like these little islands. They're kind of annoying, actually. I like these much bigger islands that are much more substantial. You can actually get a good amount of troops going on them instead of just like one little stack. I like this much better. Food supplies. Some random courtier was eating. Greedy. Oh, you fucking... Remaining food -1. You've outstayed your welcome. Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. Cannibal. Martial +3. Does that mean cannibals were right? Eating people does make you stronger? Paradox. What are you thinking? Why would you put that? Actually, this probably isn't. This might not be Paradox. This might be the mod. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Cannibal before, actually. Personal combat skill +1 as well. It does make you stronger. And same trait opinion. Well, cannibals like other cannibals. Because we know we're strong. General opinion -10. Not amazing. Not an amazing thing there. On the other hand, only 10 for +3 martial, and we get to be a cannibal. How cool is that? Cannibal. You know what happens when you eat the food? You get eaten, bitch. There it is. Perfect. Somebody doesn't like that? What's going on? Invite to plot to kill No. To kill Cade. No, I don't care. I know that I come out as a cannibal, and you just assume that I'm a bad person willing to kill people for no reason. That's offensive. I don't appreciate the stereotype. Just because I'm a cannibal doesn't mean I'm a cold-blooded murderer, okay? I just like the taste of people. It makes me stronger. You consume their spirit, and you grow in strength. I should have got intelligence, too. You eat their brain, you get smarter. That's what the cannibal said, right? I've consumed their essence. The defensive pact opposing Darren has disbanded. Nobody wants to mess with a cannibal. That's fair. That's fair. I understand that. I'm not even going to pretend they're a coward or anything. I wouldn't want to mess with a cannibal either. Except now that I'm a cannibal, I wouldn't want to mess with them simply because we'd make great friends. Do we want to take this over? Like we could. We really could. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think we should not have any sort of coastal ambitions until either we've taken over most of the Caribbean or we're trying to take this back over. Because after all, who's to say we don't take this and then they just take all of it and it's completely pointless? Whereas down here, at least we have, some amount of freedom. In fact, I just realized another reason why we don't want to hold on to these holdings here is because at any time, the Redcoat could declare war on us because they're next to us. Because if I go to, for instance, diplomatic, and then I click on the Redcoats, you can see that someone like this down here, for instance, they would not be able to declare war on us normally, but because they share a border with us, they can declare war on us. Which, what that tells us is that because we have this land here, they could declare war, a holy war, and I'm pretty sure, they could use that holy war to take this instead of this up here, which obviously if you were if the player was doing that, that's what they would choose. Now, these guys don't even seem interested in going to war with us, so we can't expect them to make logical decisions like that. But it is a risk. As far as I know, it's a risk. So that's kind of a big disadvantage to having land here at all, since we are focusing on stuff down here. Like, not only could it be taken over at any time, but they could also just not take it over and take the good shit. I don't know. It's a possibility, and I don't like it. Is the disease finally over? Oh, thank you. Finally. Whoa, dancing plague. Yeah, perfect. Let's get out and let's invite some nobles. That's a little expensive. Yes, that's fine. Invite another noble. Yes, just keep coming. Just a few, one more. It's pretty expensive. Oh, but he's pretty good at that. So now we're going to sort by opinion. They should like me. They have no reason not to like me other than the whole cannibal thing, but they'll get over it. See, here we go. Ludovic. Yeah, it's like 3 times better than the other guy I almost did. Oops. Ludovic. Grant landed. Is it Santo Domingo? I'll leave it up to you to change the names, because that one is atrocious. Give it to you. And this guy, we'll give you La Romana. Yeah, and that is all of it, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So now we need to designate a Duke of Dominica. We're going to create it real quick. Yep, okay. And let's see who likes us the most. 65, 40, 15, 75, 100. 100. Ludovic, you've outdone yourself. Is he a cannibal? No, he's not, huh? But somehow we're still great friends. You will get the Duchy of Dominica, which before I bestowed upon you. I guess it doesn't really matter the order, actually. But let's change the name of it. That's the wrong one. Well, first, what do we want to change it to? New Delmarva? New Jersey? New Jersey. No, New Delmarva. The Duchy of New Delmarva. And that'll be the New Delmarvan people. The New Delmarvan Duke. New Delmarva. And yes, we will give it to Ludovic. Congratulations. The Duchy of New Delmarva is yours, increasing his opinion by 110. I guess I could have given it to anyone then, and they would have just absolutely adored me. But there you go. Don't you like it? You're a powerful vassal. You don't even care. Because it... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, he really likes me. We need some new stuff. That's fine. We got some new people. Does anybody... Yeah. Fulvis and Ludovic both adore me. Ludovic is actually good at this. He's actually the best. Perfect. We've got 3 people who love us. We can get more. We can do better. We've got Fulvis, who's only good at this, which my mother's also good at, but not... Well, no, she's terrible, and he's actually not that great either. But they both love me. My mother isn't as good, though, and she loves me the same, you know what I mean? So, like, might as well get Fulvis. And for this, we don't have anyone who loves us. Oh, wait. Joseph, who is absolutely trash. We'll just get this guy. We have enough people who love us to pass through anything we need. I don't like that our uncle still hates us. Is there anyone better we could replace him with? Joseph, an 8. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. I like that idea. Our capital is still not down there, which is dumb, but we'll get around to it eventually. What are you doing? You're in seclusion with their court. Okay. We do want to start fabricating a claim on Latoti, because we don't want to waste a holy war just to take that. And New Washington proselytizing. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Oh, look! Dude, something else got converted. The guy here must have converted it for me. That's pretty nice. That's really nice. Okay. Get the game going. And next up. Okay, well, we've got Nicholas Darren. My bastard son. Oh, he's not even good at martial. Yeah, he's not my kid, that's for sure. Count Nicholas of Chop Tank and my courtier Joanne in Flagrante. We speak American here. Thank you very much. Scandalous. I smell profit. That's what I smell. Your affair is exposed. Not that I really care. Can I imprison you for an affair? No, I can just imprison this guy. You've regained some of the weight you lost. The food shortage is finally over. Oh, perfect. So now I don't have the health negative. Abandon the commoners. -10. Oh, on top of the -10 cannibal. Do we have any vassals that hate us? Actually, just Mark. Because I'm a coward. Because I decreased council power. Because I fired him from the council. And that was recent. Because his primogeniture. Because he wants a seat on the council. He's a title claimant. He's a pretender. He's honest. He's ambitious. He's envious. I'm a cannibal, and I abandon the commoners. Yeah, he has a lot of reasons to dislike me. Unfortunately, he's not greedy, so I can't improve it that much, but I'll try and make him like me a little bit. He'll be dead soon, so I guess it's not a big deal. Sorry, there's another person at the door. What a what a habit people have gotten into now of coming up here. Yeah, we're not going to get him like us much more, but fine. Let's continue. Titles to create. No, we don't want to do that. Although titles, they do give you prestige. Yeah, they do. But nowhere near enough to get what we need, so. Wow, that was fast. The captaincy of Tortuga. A lot of gold for that. Honestly, that makes me think it's not really worth it, but it's the final piece, because it is, in fact, part of our kingdom. It's the only part of the kingdom we don't control. So we need it. So we're going to do that. Is it part of its own duchy? It is, too, yeah. Nicholas again? What are you doing? Who is this? Who is this man? Count Nicholas, my vassal. Does he not even care that I... Weird. He's a renowned physician. He'd actually be pretty good. We've got one similar, I think. Drexel. Really? I smell profit. Maybe this time he'll accept my bribe. My blackmail. Hey, cool. He did. Yeah, this war is still going on. We want to declare a new one. How's the Caribbean looking? Not, yeah. Right, so what could we declare for if we wanted to? Orient? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, so it is by duchy. Leeward? No, I probably want, Jamaica. Yeah, that sounds good. Is it actually good? It's not bad. This is actually pretty good. We could maybe have Puerto Rico and Jamaica as our two main things. Kind of unorthodox, I suppose, having them so far apart, but and on two islands, but it could work pretty well. Good tech there too. 15, 12, 13 versus a 13, 12, 14. So yeah, just better. Just a better province in general. It's on the Silk Road too, or not the Silk, the trade route. I guess it's not the interstate, but whatever it is. So that's what we'd want. Let's keep this game going because I don't think there's anything we want to. We don't have enough for that right now, right? No, we definitely want our troops to come back because if we did have all of our troops, we could take this. I don't think there'd be any problem, especially we could get a holy order as well. Although they need to recover, it seems like. My son, he's not even my son. I don't know why I keep like calling him my son. He's a bastard. I mean, okay, technically speaking, he's a son, but Marcus of La Vega was trying to kill Duke Fulvis. Expose him. I don't want that going on. Duke Fulvis loves me. He's a great duke. I don't want any part of that. These guys just don't know when to give up, do they? Yeah, who else is there to declare war against? The Voodoos up here, which is not a bad idea. But again, do we want to... Well, okay, I was going to say, like, do we want to go back to the mainland? This is sort of Caribbean mainland, you know what I mean? It's in the Gulf. It's still a good distance away from our big enemies, so, like, I wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't be too upset about doing that. That's another option, actually, right there. Or we're not. Don't have a cast belly. Yeah, they're not close enough. We'll work our way over, maybe. Hey, my wife's pregnant. Maybe give me a genius. I mean, Bob's great and all, but he isn't. So, you know, let's get a replacement and maybe just kill Bob or something. Do we want to... So we could do Holy War right now. Okay, so we need to make a decision. Where do we... No, but we want to wait for this to come up. Oh, it's coming fast, though. Let's just give it time. Let's just give it time. You gotta be patient. You know, I've never actually looked at the Chronicle. Is it interesting at all? I mean, like, I've looked at it, like, one time, and I didn't really... A 10-foot-tall woman was crucified in Wilmington. What? 2 sons at the same time. What the fuck? 2 sons again. 3 years later. What's our recent history? Keep going. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez, this is long. Okay. A giant destroyed several villages in Three Necks, but disappeared without a trace. Wow. A dragon was seen in Barahona. A dragon in the Caribbean. I don't believe our chronicle, really, I gotta say. Every one of them loves me. Ooh, I bet we can get another, too, because it's advisor. No, we can't. That's pretty funny. But you might like us after we do this. Nah. Not bad, though. Duchy of South Jersey. You deserve a seat on the council. We could pass absolutely anything we want right now, but there's not really anything to pass. There just isn't. Yeah. Call my court physician. Oh, Bob is sick. Well, I mean, call my court physician, but the thing is, like, oh, see, yeah, the timing on that. Ah, he's not a genius. Never mind. Joshua's a fine name. And you will struggle, of course. Right from birth. Make you strong. Oh, successful treatment. Okay. He's getting over pneumonia. Although, no, that's still a -2 health. But he'll probably get over pneumonia. I hope he gets over pneumonia. Because, I mean, unless we get a genius, I want Bob. Bob will be cool. But if we get a genius, fuck Bob, fuck Joshua, we want the genius. In fact, eventually we'll want to start looking for a genius for Bob here, so that we can get it in the family somehow. Like you to back our plot to kill Cade. I don't understand why you're trying to kill Cade. No, I want no part of it. Jeez. Newport News. That's an interesting name. I have claims, I have blah, 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 yeah. Narcissus. Sprat died. Who cares? Just, who cares? We have 800 gold. Our troops are up to almost full. The Holy Order's pretty full. I think I might just go to war now. Nicholas could use some guidance in my experienced areas. No. He's not even my kid. Okay, we're going to go to war. What are our choices again? Let me see. So we got a 3 province down here, which is isolated, which is always nice. We've got... This one's terrible. We don't want that. It's just one thing. We've got all these different mainland ones, which are quite nice because they're big, except for Guantanamo. And then we've also got this up here, which is, well, let's check. It's 5 right here. Now, I kind of like that idea because it gets us closer to up here as well, to where we might be able to do a war against Orleans, or I don't know if you have to share a sea tile. I don't think so, because no, then we wouldn't even be able to declare war on these guys. I'm not sure exactly how close you have to be. But that would put us in the right direction. So maybe we want to take the Bahamas. Yeah, that sounds good to me. How are the provinces? 20, 28, 20, yeah, 28, 32. All the tech is crap. Not good provinces, but it fulfills our goals. So I think we're going to do it. He's got 8.5. We can take that. So we're going to Holy War for Bahama. It'll be named something else soon, I can assure you. And let's get our troops up. Let's get our vassals up. Let's get our Holy Order up. Oh. Allies in war. Hoarder. Oh, is this new? I don't remember this. The secretary still has no troops. Yeah, well, thanks for your help. But the other guy, I could actually do something with. That's fine. I don't care. And right, yeah. Before I forget, I almost forgot. Get the Holy Order as well. All the troops here. Oh, we've still got the boats here. That's fine. We need those boats now. Come there. All of you meet up here. Let's get all our boats up. Let's just get them all up. And we'll get rid of the boats we don't need later. For now, let's just get everyone on the boats. It'll just be the quickest way of getting everybody ready. Wow, 4,000 troops right there. Oh, right, because some of them are, what do you call it? What do you call it? The Holy Order, because that's our capital. Get on the boat there. We're going to actually need to bring this here because we don't have enough boats, but it should be enough with all of these. Okay. Yep, that's good. Any of the islands we need to pick up? Yeah. See, that's why I don't like these little islands out in the middle of nowhere where you just forget, like, oh, was I supposed to, yeah, was I supposed to do that? Go there. That's where we're going to meet up, I suppose. That's it, right? There wasn't some other island I'm missing. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, start moving. Get over. And, right, yeah, these guys will start. Actually, yeah, we moved them all to the same place. We really didn't need to do that or even want to do that. But, fine. We'll move all the boats here. Get rid of that one. Whatever. Don't need it. In fact, we don't need most of these, but that's fine. We'll have them for now. We'll waste a ton of money. It's no problem. Okay, get on. We're going to meet up this province. Get your boats here. Although, yeah, we're not going to need them. And up here, we've got... Yes, we've got enough. Perfect. Get on. And come down here. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh, he's got 1,000 troops separated from the rest of his troops. That's exactly the kind of thing we like to see. Yeah, this is already just entirely too many ships. We need 56. So let's just sort of trim the fat here. 68, 53, 56. Get rid of these. Perfect. Okay, now bring the rest down. Oh, and there's another 1,000 troops by itself, and on the place where we need to go, so pretty good. Oh, 11,000 troops. That's so good. And just about the right amount of ships. If for some reason it says 118 up here and 125 on the map, I'm just gonna, you know, say it's enough and leave it at that, I guess. And let's get this war going. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, first order of business. Well, I guess it makes more sense to get on the land first, then attack them. But yeah, first thing we're gonna kill these troops here. Yeah, it'll be easy. We have 10 times as many. Do we want to sleep with this random woman? No, we don't, because she's not attractive or a genius, or she has no redeeming traits. We killed some guy. Nice, perfect. And we should slaughter that army. Nice, and then get back on the boat. That gave us nothing? Well, if you say so, buddy. I would think losing an eighth of your army is pretty important, but, I mean, guess you just don't care. That's fine. Wasn't there something up here? There it is. This one we're going to have to do a naval invasion. We still have 10 times as many troops, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Also, they were at half morale, I guess, so... And that one counted for 10%. Now, I don't know why, but fine. Should we keep the boats here? Are we losing money? We're basically not, actually, and we'll need the boats to move around all the islands, so I guess we'll keep it. Offer him our patronage for research. Fine. Yeah, we're not losing money right now, so I have no problem with that. Do we want to assault? I mean, we're getting some... Oh, no. Now we're not getting attrition anymore. So, no, I'm not going to assault. Just going to wait. No reason to waste our troops. Especially since, I mean, they do have a sizable army. It's not big enough by any means if they even could get it together. Excuse me? Oh. My kinswoman, some bald woman. Oh, wow, she is ugly. Your guards bring in a covered basket left just outside your palace. Believing it to be confections from one of your subjects, you hungrily pull away the covering blanket only to reveal the severed, gaping head of Valerie Darren. The mark of the men in black has been carved into her forehead. I don't understand the way the men in black do things. It is seemingly random who they kill. That was just some absolutely just unimportant relative. Count Quadratus is trying to usurp my title. Make him disappear. There he goes. Bye-bye. Now it's owned by Reginald. Oh, no. It wasn't even a guy in my county, so, or like in my kingdom, so like I'm perfectly fine with him just being dead. That's great, actually. Oh, you know what? These keep going long. I mean, it seems like there's always just so much more to do. But yeah, we'll call it there. Pretty soon we're gonna be the proud owners of a little Bahama. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.